Hi, friends. Hey, everybody. It's my second Periscope of the day. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I just Periscoped twice today, you guys. This is crazy. Hey, Melissa. How are you? I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing? So happy afternoon or evening, I guess, wherever you are. Sliding on scope lately. No, you're not. I've seen you twice recently. Okay, so I wanted to share something really quickly with you guys. If we don't already know each other, I am horrible at introducing myself. I feel like everybody here already knows me. But I should introduce myself really quickly just because I told myself that I would. Except I can't talk. I'm Kathy Olson, and my business is Love Inspired. It's LOVE-inspired.com, and I'm a graphic and web designer, and we create amazing brand experiences and web experiences for people, totally custom and totally lovely. So that's what we do. And if you guys have been watching my Periscopes lately, you know that I'm kind of in a rebranding process myself and invigorating our business, and I'm starting to feel like it is becoming I'm getting discouraged and thinking, gosh, is this even possible? I feel like I'm so far away, even with like the big steps I take, I feel like I'm so far away from our goal. And I feel like we're treading, like we're like finding the Americas or something, and it's so hard. It just feels crazy. And I don't know if you guys have ever felt that way about a big project you're working on. If you ever felt really discouraged, yeah, would you guys give me some hearts if you feel the same way? Hi, is it Kama? Ka Matthews? How are you? Yeah, thank you so much for giving me hearts. If you've ever felt so discouraged, if you feel like your goal is so far away that you have no idea how it's ever going to happen and it feels impossible. So I have some encouragement for you because so earlier today I was filling out a brand guide for like a brand discovery thing and trying to figure out the voice and the story of our new positioning, basically like our value position. And I started getting so frustrated and I want to throw the paper, and I just was like, oh, this is never going to work. And I got all these like negative, feelings sort of popping up in my head. You guys ever feel that? And I'm like, what am I even doing? This is never going to work. This has never been done before, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm like thinking all this like negativity. And so I just like put the paper aside. Yeah. So I put the paper aside and I'm like, forget it. I'm not even going to do this right now. I can't even stand it. So I come in and I sit down and I start working on this project for a client of mine. And I'm not allowed to tell you what it is yet, but it's amazing. Okay. So we're developing a site, and that's pretty much all I can say. We're developing a really cool site. I feel like I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I could tell you but not tell you. And it's really amazing, and it's a huge project. And so I started writing out, like, we've already developed like the main design, and we're developing like the inside stuff right now. And I'm going through all the notes and all the content and kind of like crafting it, right? Like figuring out, okay, what comes first, what comes next, like thinking about the hierarchy and how it's told. And I'm just really like working through this process. And I realized like, wow, like I could totally do this with someone else. And if this person wouldn't have trusted me to do this, then she might have felt the same way. Like she might have thought, oh, I had this big idea and it's never going to happen and blah, 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 blah. And like, I'm not even going to go for it. But instead, she trusted the process, and she trusted in the professionals to do it. And I know I can totally do it. Like, I know exactly how to get it done because I've done stuff like this before, and because I just know the process, and I've done hundreds of websites. So I know that it can get done. And so I'm sitting here from my perspective going, no, look, like if she were to come to me and say, hey, I don't know how this is going to happen. How do I even get this together? I would sit there and go, dude, it's happening. Like I can see it. It's like, I feel like I have this like bird's eye view or whatever of the whole plan, and I know exactly how to get there, and I can see the end of the road. And so here I am working on her project going, I know how to get there. Hey, Melissa. I know how to get there. I can see the end of the road, and I know exactly how we're going to get there. And in my head, I have a whole map all planned out. And so here I am, I can see the end, in sight, and with her project, and I totally know how to do it. And then, Oh, yay. Hi, Corey. How are you? Corey, we need to chat. You just reminded me we need to chat. But yeah, so I can see like how to get from A to Z, to that end road. But here I am looking at my project going, oh, I don't know. There's no way. How's it ever going to happen? So it's kind of funny that when we take ourselves out of that perspective and sort of trust other people that they can do it to help. Yeah. Yeah, when we trust other people that they know what they're doing, it makes all the difference. Yeah, one step at a time, but like, I know I hired professionals to help me with this new project, and I need to trust them. Like my client is trusting me to make this big thing happen for her. I need to trust them that they can help me make that happen, and it's not really all on me, and I just need to trust the process. So I feel like it's the same way with anything. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever goals you're trying to hit, or anything, those things that feels too crazy and too out there, like, trust the process. Trust the people that your support system, trust what you're doing, trust that you'll get there, trust the plan, like all those things, because there is a way there. It just feels insurmountable at the time, but there's totally like a linear way. There's a path, right, to get there. And especially if you're hiring people and professionals to do it for you or help you with it, they know how to do it. They know what they're doing. And so I'm looking at this whole huge project that we're working on. Oh, hey! Thanks for inviting followers. So see you soon. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, there's this whole process that I know that we can go through to get there, but I'm sure from her perspective it probably felt very insurmountable. So yeah, I'm excited to see you. I'm heading to Florida to Stationery Academy. I'm going to Pensacola, and I'm driving through, and we're going to meet up. So it's going to be very fun. Okay, cool. So I guess that's really just what I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to pop on to tell you that, like, I had that feeling of discouragement and overwhelm, and like, how are we ever going to get there? And then here I am, I sit down and start working on a client's project where I realized that I was on the other side of it. Like, I'm the one running this show, and I know exactly how to do it, and I can totally get there. So I need to trust in other people that they can totally get me there too, and or that there is a process, and as long as I'm going forward and I'm moving forward, that I can trust that process and know that it's going to happen. So it's just kind of proof in the pudding. Like, I'm on the other side, and I can see it. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. So I wanted to just throw that encouragement your way today and just tell you, if you are in that place where you're feeling like, how the heck is this going to work? How's this ever going to happen? How are we ever going to get there? I mean, even if maybe that's what you need to think about your clients that come to you. Like, if you're a wedding planner and they're like, I don't even know how this is going to happen. Like, how is this all going to come together? And you're like, dude, I got it. Like, I know exactly how this is going to come together. I've made this come together lots and lots of times, so I know how to do this. Just leave it to me. And so you're like, okay, cool, so just try to put yourself on the other perspective about people, or like, if like a weight loss coach or whatever, like, they've seen transformations, they've seen people go from A to Z, and they know it's possible. So just think about the things that you make possible for your clients, or for the people that you work for, or whatever. Think about like all those little things. It's so funny, my computer goes off and my light goes off. But anyways, I hope that encouraged you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and hugs and love, and I will see you guys later. Do you guys have any questions? I always feel like I just jump off, but let me know if you guys have any questions about this. Honestly, it's really just kind of inspirational. Telling you to, like, not to give up and just to follow the process. And yes, Corey, we need to chat. I'm going to email you. Did I email you? I can't remember. No, I sent you a message, didn't I? I need to email you. That's the next step. So yeah, we need to chat about some stuff too, girl. All right, guys, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you guys later, probably tomorrow. Oh, everybody's a big fan of Corey. She's awesome. I'm a big fan of Corey. Yeah. Did I email you? I thought I did, but I can't remember. I need to follow up. Anyways, okay, cool. Yeah. Yay for Corey. Everybody give Corey hearts. All right, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.